Welcome back. Canada Day 150 so quickly approaching this Saturday. Riverside Park, as always, for the past 43 years. Fantastic things going on down there. Joining us today with all the details, we have Ray Dollywall with the Multicultural Society and George Ueda, Folk Fest event coordinator, part of this since the beginning. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
Yes. Ray didn't want me to bring this up first, but I'm going to anyways.
Oh.
Ray, by the way, incidentally, is running for City Council, and in that by-election on September 30th. Is that right?
Correct, yes.
Yes, that just came out today, so I had to mention it.
I announced that this morning, yes. It's been something that I've been thinking about for an awful long time, and with some of the interviews that were on this morning, I knew I had to solidify it today. So.
Okay, well, good for you.
Thank you.
And we are going to turn to our attention more to that after Canada Day. Yes. In the meantime, you guys have been working hard for Canada Day. Folk Fest, George, has been a part of the event 43 years now. Let's talk a little bit about that. You've been a part of it since that time.
That's right. Yeah, thank you very much, Susan. First of all, Susan, thank you very much for allowing us to come on TV and promoting Folk Fest. There's a couple announcements I'd like to make. First of all, I'd like to recognize four of our current board members, and then 42 years ago, they were the actual founders of the KMS. So I'd like to acknowledge Wendy Redeman, Liz Lyons, Amble Dollywall, and Louise Melhoff. And they're still active after 42 years. We say we'd like to retire after 10 years, but these ladies have been doing it for 42 years. So once again, thank you very much to those ladies. And also, each year we have to make a report to the city on how we spend the money. And we give generous donations throughout the year to different organizations. Red Cross, I think the last one we did was Fort McMurray, and other smaller Christmas Amalgamated. And we also donate money for that too. So we give money back to the community that we raise from Folk Fest. So. All
right. Let's talk a little bit about Folk Fest.
This year, being the 150th, we going to go really big at it. We got, right now, we've got 9 booths, food booths, ethnic food booths, and we got about 15 or 20 display tents too. So maybe I can let Ray explain more of what we're going to do this year. I think we've got 3 stages set up this year. So we're going to do entertainment. So maybe Ray can fill us in a little bit more on that.
Well, Ray said he wanted you to talk the whole time.
No,
absolutely.
He's
doing a great job.
He's the head honcho here, so.
I'm putting these guys on the spot.
No worries,
Anyways,
no
Ray.
worries.
So, big things going on, a lot of fun at the park every year, but this year's going to be even better than normal because it's the big 150.
150 is going to be a great celebration. We've tripled our normal event this year with the 3 stages, 3 full stages. So we'll have one in the food court area for people that are eating. We have the full stage in the beer garden, as well as we're having entertainment started at 9 o'clock with the wheat and the barley. Will be coming up and playing for our morning patrons, which we've never done. We have artists and crafters joining us this year too, that we've never done before as well as all our display tents and fantastic entertainment. You have to come down and see it.
Pancake breakfast kicks off at 7 a.m. and really, if you want to stay the whole darn day, you can. Fireworks, of course, after darkness falls. But let's sort of check out the feel. It seems to me in the last several years, we've had such great weather for this event, and I believe that this coming up year is going to be no different. The forecast at this point looking pretty optimistic. Just a slight chance that we could see a little bit of drizzle, but honestly, we don't need 40 degrees either, Ray, I don't think.
No, that one year we had it, we couldn't keep ice. But Susan, we have to thank you for that, since every year that you've been hosting this,
for sure.
We've had great weather, so we really appreciate that. And I know you've never let us down. So.
Well, no pressure there. Let's talk about the fireworks, though. I hear that they are really ramping them up this year.
Yes, this should be a spectacular show. I know they've been out practicing already, and it should be just a super show this year. So
they've been out practicing? Have I missed it? Are they doing it at night or during the day? I haven't seen it.
Yes, you slept right through it, yes.
Well, apparently so. Hopefully I'll stay awake for the Saturday night event. As well, no need to drive down, of course, with so many thousands of people coming down. Take transit, ride your bike, leave it there locked up because there's services for that. Make it easy for yourself.
Yeah, another thing too, Susan, I think we got free transit this year, as in the past, so take advantage of the free transit.
Absolutely.
And Kissam is looking after the pedal parking again, so bring your bikes. That's always very well received. And come and join us. We have a fun run in the morning as well. Jo Berry will be hosting that.
Oh, good for her.
And lots of stuff happening this year.
Awesome. So. Always a good time. You end up seeing every single person you know from Kamloops when you head down to the park on Canada Day. Thank you to you, both of you, Ray and George, for being here. Yes, and congratulations on Folk Fest being such a success every year and being a part of it since the beginning, and the ladies that you thanked as well.
I think that's been one of our longest operations in In the summertime was Folk Fest. We
I
had
believe it.
School Map Days, Camera
Yes.
Days, and all that, but
This is
Folk
the
Fest
longest.
has
But,
been the
but George
longest.
is pretty modest. He was one of the founding members as well. He
Yeah.
forgot to put his name on that
That's
as a
right.
thank you. So.
Congratulations.
And I have to thank our sponsors, the Department of Canadian Heritage and the City of Kamloops and a few other sponsors that we have. Otherwise, the show would not be able to be put on the way it is. So
Absolutely.
It's great
So
support.
come on down and help support us. Thank you very much.
That's right. Thanks for being here, guys. Quick break. We'll be right back with more Midday. Stay with us.